మారుతున్న టెక్నాలజీని బట్టి విద్యార్థులు బహుళ విజ్ఞాన శాస్త్రాల్లో ప్రావీణ్యం పెంచుకోవాలని నీతి ఆయోగ్ సభ్యుడు రక్షణ మంత్రిత్వ శాఖ పూర్వ శాస్త్రీయ సలహాదారు డాక్టర్ విజయ్ కుమార్ సారస్వత్ సూచించారు. దేశం కేవలం జ్ఞానానికి కేంద్రంగానే కాకుండా ఉత్పత్తులు అందించేలా ఎదగాలని ఆకాంక్షించారు. బడ్జెట్లో కేటాయింపులు పెంచడం ద్వారా కేంద్రం రక్షణ రంగానికి, అందులో పరిశోధనలకు ప్రాధాన్యం ఇస్తోందని చెబుతున్న వికే సారస్వత్తో ఈటీవీ ప్రత్యేక ముఖాముఖి.
కేంద్ర బడ్జెట్లో రక్షణ రంగానికి సంబంధించి భారీగా కేటాయింపులు జరిగింది. ఇది ముఖ్యంగా విద్యార్థులకు సంబంధించినటువంటి పరిశోధనలు అలాగే ఆవిష్కరణలు కూడా కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం ఊతం ఇచ్చేలా పలు ప్రాజెక్టులను కూడా రూపొందించడం జరిగింది. నీతి ఆయోగ్ సభ్యులు డిఆర్డీఓ మాజీ చైర్మన్ వికే సారస్వత్ మనతో ఉన్నారు. ఆయన అడిగి కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం విద్యార్థులను అలాగే యువతను ఉద్దేశించి ఎలాంటి ప్రోత్సాహకరిస్తున్నారు అనే విషయాన్ని ఆయన అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద బడ్జెటరీ విజన్ ఫర్ స్టూడెంట్ అండ్ రీసెర్చర్స్, సార్?
You see, the focus of our country today on youth-led and women-led development. In the recent budget for the Ministry of Defence, there has been an allocation to the tune of 6.67 or something lakh crore. In that, there is a specific allotment to the defence research to the tune of 14,000 crores, which is about 8 to 10% more than the previous one. And the defence budget is about 15% more than the previous year's budget. So this is the right step in terms of promoting indigenous defence technology development, innovation, productionization and scale up. In addition to that, there is a major focus on skills to be developed for defence production, defence research. Another major initiative in the budget is to create 5 universities in the industrial sectors, particularly in the northeast region, so that you can train our young people for different kind of research disciplines. Among them, of course, defence research is one of the prominent ones. These initiatives very clearly emphasize and bring out that our government is bent upon skilling our young people for meeting the future challenges of making our country a Viksit Bharat by 2047.
How will be the successful converting student projects into a deployable defense hardware?
The technology building blocks are changing drastically. Among them, the new building blocks are artificial intelligence, quantum technology, robotics, drones, cyber physical systems, nanomaterials, nanoscience. These are going to disrupt the complete ecosystem of the defense technologies and all technologies, whether it's health, energy, agriculture, everywhere. Because these technologies are disruptive. My suggestion to the educationists, suggestion to the students and also to the people who are going to govern in terms of policy is to train our students in an integrated manner for the use of these disruptive technologies for innovating better products for the future, so that India does not remain only a knowledge hub, but it becomes a product nation, so that we don't have to import and our dependence on import comes down.
Sir, how is the NITI Aayog facilitating dual use technology?
All technologies are multiple use, not dual use. All technologies has to be developed specifically to each sector. That will enable improved efficiency there, improved productivity there, better return for anybody who invests in that.
Sir, how is the semiconductor sovereignty in India and what is our plans?
Semiconductor 2.0 has been launched in the present budget with augmenting what we are doing so far, bringing in new disciplines like compound semiconductors, power sector semiconductors, and also latest technologies like neuromorphic chips, latest technology like 7 nanometer, 3 nanometer, 1 nanometer devices, and quantum technology will also demand similar technology like photons and things like that. It's a complete change which is taking place now in the semiconductor 2.0.
In budget, central government is highlighting rare earth mineral projects. What is it, sir, and how it is used?
If India has to become self-reliant, all electronics, all defense technologies, all energy sector requires rare earths. For your solar cells, for your electrolyzers, for your e-vehicles, batteries, everywhere you need rare earth materials. So India has launched a mission this time of rare earths and also launched a mission on critical minerals. These two missions will remove our dependence on import. We have to probably go in collaboration because our natural resources for rare earths as well as some critical materials are not so high. So we have to have a dual approach, explore as much as we can do, also acquire the mining sectors in different countries wherever it is possible to augment our capacity. Atomic energy, you must have seen, not in the budget but in the previous cabinet meeting, it has already been the Shanti bill has been passed. What is Shanti bill? Shanti bill is basically a new Atomic Energy Act which allows the participation of the private sector for design, development, manufacturing, collaboration at scale of nuclear power plants. Once upon a time, this particular sector of atomic energy was not open to the private industry. But India has set up a goal of achieving 100 gigawatts of nuclear power to meet the demands of our increasing energy. This cannot be done unless we bring in the private sectors. And based upon that, the policies have been modified. The doors are open for the private sector to make investment.
అంతర్జాతీయ అవకాశాలు, దేశీయ పరిశోధనలు మధ్య ఊగిసలాడే విద్యార్థులకి అలాగే యువతకి భారత రక్షణ రంగంలో అపారమైనటువంటి అవకాశాలు, అనేకమైనటువంటి ప్రాజెక్టులు ఉన్నాయని చెప్పి వీటిని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవడం ద్వారా యువత మరింత ఉజ్వలంగా తమ భవిష్యత్తును రూపుదిద్దుకోవచ్చు అని చెప్పి వికే సారస్వత్ అభిప్రాయపడుతున్నారు. విజయవాడ నుంచి కెమెరామెన్ నరేష్తో శ్రీనివాస్ మోహన్, ఈటీవీ న్యూస్.